it's Kate here.
And Stephanie from That's What She Read.
And Stephanie has come over for the weekend, and it's very fun. And we've been watching movies and going book shopping, and it's just really a treat. And tomorrow we're going to be meeting up with a bunch of other booktubers.
I'm really excited.
So much fun. Yes, so we did acquire a few books earlier today, and so we'll show you those quickly. And the first that I acquired was The Woodlanders by Thomas Hardy. Now, the only Thomas Hardy I've read is the Under the Greenwood Tree, and I liked it, but I read it during Genreathon, and so I don't think like older classics are like the best thing to read for a readathon. So then I asked several the Hardy ladies on BookTube which one I should start with, and several of them recommended The Woodlanders. So I will be buddy reading this with Katie from Books and Things in October when I'm co-hosting with her and the other lovely ladies, Victoria and October. Anyhow, I think it's a pretty typical Thomas Hardy, like kind of tragic but really beautifully written. So I'm really looking forward to trying like a longer, more substantial Thomas Hardy. And then before all of the like laptop craziness happened for me, I had actually filmed another Game Changer Books video, and it was on Great Expectations. So if you don't know, that's one of my very, very favorite books. And so I got this awesome Knickerbocker Classics version, and I was extra encouraged to get a Knickerbocker Classics when Elena from Eleanor Reads talked about Jane Eyre and how she read the Knickerbocker Classics, and she said it was fairly floppy, so I think this is fairly floppy, and I'm really excited to own this. And I didn't have a really nice copy of Great Expectations. I had like a little teeny tiny paperback, and so since it's one of my favorites, I wanted to own a beautiful edition of it.
It's really pretty.
I really like it. And then we went to this really cool used bookstore it's called the Book Barn, and it is like 4 stories of books, a lot of nonfiction, which we weren't that interested in. But they did have some classics, and then they had a section that I actually had not noticed before, and that is like a Folio Society collection. And so they had one of Cider with Rosie, which I've wanted to read for a while, and this is just such a me book. It's like this memoir of this guy growing up in Victorian England. And like it also makes me think of like Lark Rise to Candleford, and it has people like baling hay on this box, which is really, on the case, that is really beautiful. And then it has some really nice like pen and ink drawings just in the book too. So I'm very excited about this. And Stephanie, would you like to show what you bought?
I haven't read any Sarah Waters, but I picked up The Little Stranger. Leslie from Words of a Reader talked about this and talked about Sarah Waters in general on her channel, and I was really intrigued, and it just sounded like a really good book to start. I think the plot was just something I really was interested in. I was like, I'm going to start with this one. Then the other one caught my eye because it was bright.
It is really pretty.
This is The Lives of Others by Neil Mukherjee. Sorry about that. This was shortlisted for the Man Booker Prize, I think, 2 years ago, and I told Kate, I really love books that are set in India, and this is in India and about some family drama, and I love family drama, so I am super excited to get into this. So if any of you guys have read this or have any thoughts about this, if you could let me know, that would be great too. But yeah, that's what I got.
Yay! So we have just filmed a couple of videos which will be going up in the next couple weeks, and please let me know what you're reading this weekend, and I hope you're having a great day so far. And I will be vlogging like the meetup tomorrow, and it's just going to be tons of fun. So have a great weekend, guys.